Oh, this could be the S guard. Whoa.
Speaking of predictions, make them. Go gamble with your channel points. We're into game 1 here. Johny versus Enhanced PV.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so game 1. And yeah, as expected, it definitely seems like Enhanced PV feeling pretty good about this matchup already. Seems to already be racking up quite a bit of damage.
That damage and already charging up that limit. That's about full, which means could be looking at an early KO. We know Enhance likes to throw something out with that and get the other person to try and play it too safe and then just go for the finish. So we'll see what she goes for here.
Wow, already to stock. And half a limit bar on the next stock to boot too. Enhanced PV is going off. Enhanced PV says, I am ready for this matchup. I've been playing it all night. There is no way. I'm just going to get this gone, get my run back up into grand finals. No problem. Johny trying to find a way to swing back, but it seems to be all they can do to just stay alive right now.
Yeah, she wants this hard, and then Johny is just trying to find a way to slow her down here. This could be it.
Big berry. Johny is going to take that stock. At least even the stock's out. This is not certainly not a hopeless case, but the way that Enhanced PV is just spacing and finding these openings is certainly something you'd be very terrified of.
Well, again, seeing this match before, anytime somebody takes a stock, it's not just the stock that they're taking there. It also gives them that chance to do their charge for Giant Punch or the limit, which can make a big difference here. It gives them, both of them, it gives them a lot of ledge tools, whether that's on or off the ledge, and it can help with that finish as well.
That up smash nearly killed. We did see the Giant Punch whiff. What was that range? Wait, when I was talking about the hair thing growing out a little bit more, I didn't think that was actually going to happen. It was so far away. It did not kill Enhanced PV, so the stock is not quite gone yet. Retaliating with the dash attack instead, and still has the limit bar to work with. But that was a spooky situation there for a little bit.
Solid 40% from like 2 moves, and popped it off just a touch early. Still able to find the kill though. Johny does not want to give this up.
Johny is out for vengeance, out for revenge for that first set in winners. Wants to take this back. I mean, you're seeing everything come out right now. Despite how, like, just demoralizing the first stock must have been for Johny here, still in it, still dealing damage and just keeping Enhanced PV on the back foot right now.
A great job holding on and immediately launched out.
Was incredible. You know, that was looking like a one-way game. That was at first. PV was running away with it. Was just running away with it.
And
but
100% Johny saw what was going on, took some time, looked at all of the mechanics that Donkey Kong has there, and pushed in for it.
Adaptation is the name of the game right now.
Some solid PV shielding though, especially with those dash attacks, really was able to keep her in a safe spot.
Yeah, this could go either direction. It was looking like a runaway set for a short minute there, but not anymore. This could go anywhere. And being losers finals, we are into the best of 5, so there's going to be lots of time for these players to adapt around each other, figure out habits, and work on that conditioning game. PV just got in with that, looking for some way to maybe find this cross slash. Going, wait. Oh, wow.
All the way out to the edge. That's the gameplay that we've been seeing tonight. Just like, when you got him off ledge, you take advantage of it.
Full advantage. Enhanced PV is not giving Johny any quarter in that offstage space whatsoever.
Absolutely not. No respect either there on the edge. Johny knows they have to get back up because PV will do the damage to you if you hang on that too long.
Yeah, that forward smash did break enhanced momentum there. This is a chance for Johny to get back into the game, but the down smash instead sends him back off stage again. Hold on.
And
Okay.
perhaps she was looking just a little bit too much there to go for that offstage punish. And Johny able to rack up the percentage, get a kill, and Giant Punch fully charged up there.
Yeah, at 110 though, needs to play very, very careful here. Even like one hit like that sends Johny way off stage, and trying to get back against this Cloud, against Enhanced PV, is no simple task.
Still though, manages to hit a few soft hits there.
Johny playing super safe right now for the most part. Oh, one over aggressive aerial though. PV finds that opening, hits the up smash.
Yeah, at that point, Johny was just getting soft hits over and over, and perhaps just needed something to be able to push forward from that. Although PV did not allow it, looked for the kill off of it.
Yeah, these limit breaks have been coming out so frequently, I feel like, as well. That's so stressful to deal with. Because those limit breaks, you know, they're relatively safe to just kind of throw out. They have generally very low end lags. So if you whiff, you're not too pressed about it. Johny going for everything. They're trying to find that spike there, trying to find the berry, but it's just not sticking. PV, like Teflon, keeping that pressure going. Does get nailed by the forward smash there, though.
Hey, man, really thought that that berry was going to be it for Johny right there. Maybe pull the stocks back even, but gonna have to find a way back onto stage from that hit, though. And PV did not want it to happen. Johny is back on the stage, looking to try and hit something.
Oh, once again with the ledge. Oh, still
Johny
not dead. Hold
not
on.
letting go.
Just really giving it everything. The up B did not click back to the stage. It is at least on last stock to last stock. It is 135. Oh, just immediate answer. Read on the dash in, RAR back air. Enhanced PV says, that's all I need. That's all I need to find that stock.
It wasn't exactly what we were talking about, but it was that disrespectful knock against the stage, I think, that really threw PV off right there. Ended up facing the other direction, and just wasn't able to find the way back to the ledge after getting upbeat into the stage there. You know, when you disrespect somebody, sometimes they just come back at you hard. PV had none of it, just immediately went for the KO.
Yeah, and like the recognition to know that Johny was going to want to go for safe options and also was probably going to want to cover the jump, given how much pressure PV was putting up that match with the aerials, to just run in under the rising back air and just rail an up smash in neutral. Like that was not a pressure situation. That was not a frame trap. That was just, I know you're about to jump and back air, and you will not hit me on the ground. We see a switch here, a character switch over to Falco.
That is such an interesting play here. A lot of aerial play with Falco. That's the Birdman. And like you were just talking about, knowing the aerial options here has been a strong suit for PV, so we might see that change up with this gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, this is also a character that doesn't necessarily give PV the same opportunities off of hits. Doesn't really give the same combo follow-up opportunities or combo extensions, because you're just not as big and as heavy and floaty as DK is. You can actually maneuver around some of these things. You can DI out of a lot more. So,
and you can reflect. Let's go. Johny looking like maybe taking a few too many hits, and PV had the limit. Taking that momentum and just turning it around off of reflecting that limit. Absolutely in control for this stock now. Back to neutral, but gosh, the amount of percentage Johny pulled off of that, using that deflector just as a safe ledge tool, is working out there.
Yeah, and taking PV to task for some of these less safe habits as well. Going to shield poke with the forward air for the stock. PV has been doing some things that are a little bit less than safe against DK, because you can get away with it. DK's out of shield options, not great, doesn't really have a whole lot of get off me options that are quick. But Falco does, and Johny is using those tools to great effect here to just alleviate that pressure and punish some of these unsafe aerials.
geez, I know their brains had to be going a million miles a minute right now. Not that the other gameplay wasn't, but it was slower actions. I'm having trouble keeping up with the
Ooh.
speaking. And again, looking for just that throw out. This time, Johnny's not ready for the reflector, and that's going to take the stock.
Yeah, you can see Johny wanted to reflect that, was positioning to try to find it, but just wasn't quite in the right place at the right time. PV maybe had a little bit too much intel by the way Johny was moving to know that that reflector attempt was, you know, the first thing on Johnny's mind, and instead it lands. But look at that, boom, right back onto the stage. Another solid roller coaster from Falco, and then that's another stock on for PV. Johnny's up a whole stock now. Or if they can get back to stage, hold on.
A dangerous move, able to get back there, but not in control right now. And that's a loss of a stock with already PV almost full limit and very low percentage here.
Yeah, we're seeing a big adaptation from PV here. A lot more shield coming out and the up B out of shield to punish as well. Johny off stage one more time. That advantage that Johny had is gone at this point. Now slowly starting to lose ground here. PV just keeping them on the ledge for so long. A dash attack is going to send them so far out as well that might, oh no, still alive.
I just want to say, a few seconds ago, but the cross slash to cancel the aerial attack, amazing job right there, getting some damage out of that. Really strong shielding from both of them this game too. We've seen a few times where actually one of them will pop it on and the other one will pop it off, just like a few times in a row.
Yeah, Johny with these combos though, every single touch turned into a solid string of aerials and a giant chunk of percentage or a stock, just making every hit count. Came back, still able to take the stock there, or take the game. PV definitely looked like she was coming back into control of the match there, but not soon enough. Johny was able to just find a few last hits, and that was all it took.
I think we've talked about it before, but PV really good at that offstage game, keeping the opponent off of there and just knowing what to do at that point. We definitely saw her picking up Johnny's movement off the edge, keeping Johny low so there was no reflector towards the end there, doing everything she could to keep him off when she got him off. So that might be the move that she's looking for here, just trying to keep that advantage state as long as possible.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny's going to need to play center stage as much as possible because PV's ledge trapping game in this matchup has been pretty ridiculous, and you really just do not want to be dealing with that for too long here. Just like that, though, already set up. Johny able to get right out of it immediately and back onto the stage, but so far, Johny only finding chip damage, and PV has hit quite a few solid hits. Going to punish that on shield as well.
Absolutely, and that was that swap up. That's that conditioning. Been throwing out all of those slashes, but then that time going for the climb.
Wow. Throw out the reflector there just to check for the blade beam, but it's going to be the cross slash this time. PV taking the stock. Yeah, PV looks pretty in control here, but hold on. As I say that, Johny finds one good opening, and that percentage starts to rack up really fast. Falco does so much damage off of his combos. It looks like
trade back and forth, though, and now there's the limit popping out, and Reflector was looking to try and stop it. Managed to get it. You could tell that was in both of their minds for that entire play across the stage, and they made it like halfway across the stage, both of them just thinking about when to pop theirs. But Johny being able to make the read right.
Johny playing that out so well too, knowing that PV, you know, was running out of time to use that limit, probably didn't want to waste cross slash and just throw it nowhere, didn't want to let it fizzle. His blade beam was the last thing left and just chucked that reflector out at just the right time. Look at that pressure coming out from Johny. That shield getting awful thin from PV. PV needs an option here that is offensive because that shield is not going to hold up. Off stage now, that's a rough place to be, but Johny needs to find a way to capitalize.
That is a way to capitalize and has a limit now. Reflector already came out. Cross slash against the stage. That's the disrespect we talked about.
Ooh,
popping out the other direction. Johny having none of it, though. As we said, you disrespect, sometimes you get disrespected right back. The other person just won't have it.
Boom. Cross slash, or the Clim Hazard out of shield there. Seen a lot of like out of shield play now. PV just does not want to get hit by anything Falco can put out. You get comboed for a year off of some of these drag downs, off of that up tilt. Look at that, just like that. Drag down, nair drag. Oh, didn't quite get the full combo there, but you can see the threat of it just watching it happen.
Absolutely. Like we said, there's a lot of shielding, a lot of respect from each other's moves right now, and just incredibly fast gameplay, especially compared to what we were seeing before. And that ledge gameplay is where both of them have been shining a lot, just seeing what they're reading.
Ripped the up smash right after a blade beam. What? What? That? But hey, it connected. PV taking the stock, taking the game.
Honestly, an amazing move to switch up to the Falco and knowing what PV was bringing to the table.